Hey, my name is Dallin Broomfield, and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email today. So in this video, I'm going to go over your website, and I'm going to leave you with a few tips and tricks on how you can, one, improve your online presence, and two, just generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you could, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, the three things we're going to talk about today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you're the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that these Google users are going to the algorithm and searching for. So looking at some of these keywords, which I'm looking through your service area, and I've got a few here. So pest control, Temecula. This keyword gets searched 300 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of 14, so about medium range on the keyword difficulty to me. And then we have Chula Vista Pest Control or Pest Control Chula Vista, 200 searches for that, keyword difficulty of 4, so it's pretty easy. It's like knocking out a third grader, pretty simple to rank for a keyword like that, and it has 200 searches every month. And then, of course, you got your big ones like Pest Control San Diego, which gets searched 1,900 times every month, but has a keyword difficulty of 26. So it's getting harder and harder to rank for a keyword like that. So if I wanted to get found for some of these keywords like Pest Control San Diego, what I would do is I would come over here to my website and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was inside my content. Okay, I'd put that keyword right here in my header. I put it down here in the body of my content a few times, and then I would even save my images as the keyword. So of course the Google algorithm cannot see these images, but they can see what's behind them. And so by doing this, it's basically a way to manipulate the algorithm and let that algorithm know that you're doing the services that these Google users are actually searching for. So the next step up from that, once you're getting found for that, or since that San Diego is such a hard keyword difficulty, another thing you can do is come over here and build on a back URL for your service area, and you can go after some of these easier keywords that are only keyword difficulty of 4 or 14 so that you can start bringing in traffic for those and start selling in more jobs. Okay, so that is my number one tip for you, is to make sure that you're using the exact match keywords. And for every service area that you do, you want to build on a URL for that. For example, one of your competitors, Thrasher Pest, is they're already doing this right here. So you can see how they've got all of their location pages for what the service areas that they do. So they have a Chula Vista page right here. Okay, so again, my number one tip is content. Make sure you're building out those pages and using those keywords. So next up, I'm going to come over to Google and I'm going to Google Pest Control San Diego. And the first few things that you're always going to see is your paid advertising through Google. This is your local service ads right here. And this is your pay per click ads, PPC. Both are very effective to get into. I do highly recommend running them, especially this time of year. But just for the sake of the video, we're just going to stay right here in the local organic side of things. So for this section right here, this is your local map pack. And in my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. And so it's good to get a consistent review pattern and be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and this is my tip number 2, is you want to create citations to your Google business profile. So citations are simply just online directories anywhere where your business name, address, or phone number is listed. Is going to create a citation for you, and the more of them you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have in the top map pack. And then lastly, this next section down, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just a big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, yes, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top of Google. So my tip 3 is more backlinks to the website. So we're going to go back over to this tool that I use called Ahrefs. Again, it is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see how you've got a domain rating of 0, UR rating of 6. You do have a 207 backlinks going to your website, and that's helping you get found for 4 keywords, and you've got roughly about 11 people traveling to your website. So looking at your keywords, it's a bunch of brand names, right? We got a brand name here sitting on position 2 for Extreme Pest Control. Flea Exterminator San Diego says you're sitting on position 10. So you've got 2 people coming in on that keyword. And then Extreme Rodent Control and then Exterminator for roaches, 5 and 40. Okay. So lastly, we are going to look at one of your competitors again. This is Thrasher Pest. So looking at their back end of their website, they've got that domain rating of 29, UR rating of 6, 608 backlinks going to their website. So just right here alone, just improving your backlinks is going to significantly boost up your website. But because they have these 608 backlinks, they're getting found for 118 keywords, and they've got roughly about 1,100 people traveling into their website. So looking at their keywords, which I do have it dialed down, just contain the phrase pest control so we can see it. So pest control San Diego, sitting on position 3 there. So they got roughly about 142 people traveling to their website. But here's the key right here. Pest control Coronado, and they've got this back page built out for pest control Coronado, California. And because they have that page, they're sitting on position 2 for that keyword, and they've got another 30 people coming into their website every month looking for pest control services in Coronado, also in the San Diego area. And I know that'd be a pretty big game changer for you guys if you could do the same. So again, the 3 things is content. You want to make sure you're using those keywords and building out all your location pages. 2 is citations and reviews to your Google business profile. And then lastly, 3 is more backlinks to build up that domain authority. I hope you found valuable information into this video, and I look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.